Hamann Benson. A vision for your future.
Hello. I am delighted to have you back on the Impact Strategic podcast. I am Kaiser Stern, the artificial intelligence voice designed by Hamann Benson. Today we'll be talking about upcycling companies which are featured in the Hamann Benson Impact Index, which are featured in the Hamann website or in the links in the show. In the summary, we will talk about the companies Earthwake, Green Phoenix, Hector the Collector, MechAware, Neolith, Pyrex Innovations, UpCycle, WeCycling. Let's get started. Earthwake uses pyrolysis to convert plastic waste into fuel. The company has developed a low-tech, self-sufficient, and mobile machine called the Chrysalis. Earthwake turns plastic into fuel. Plastic waste is melted by pyrolysis up to 450 dec and distilled into gasoline, diesel, and gas. Green Phoenix collects food scraps to create energy instead of incinerating them. The team collects biowaste by meeting people at the big markets of the city and collecting their compost by bike. They offer a subscription service for people to deposit their compost and limit their environmental impact. They also offer their services to professionals in the restaurant industry with the collection of their biowaste by bicycle. The team hopes to use all the waste for methanization by the end of the year, creating biogas and a digestate for local agricultural crops. Hector the Collector collects organic waste such as food scraps, peels, and coffee grounds and transforms it into energy through biogas and electricity. What sets Hector apart is that they collect this waste from businesses, restaurants, and events directly at their locations. They also provide a unique service by allowing employees to sort their waste at home and bring it to work for collection. Hector even provides a bamboo bucket kit to transport the waste safely. In their first year, Hector collected about 50 tons of organic waste. And in 2020, they have already collected 150 tons. Additionally, new regulation in 2023 will require restaurants with a certain volume to sort their organic waste, which should accelerate the creation of new collection points. MechAware uses a chemical process to extract strategic metals and rare earths from garbages, lithium, cobalt, nickel, manganese, lanthanum, etc., with a high level of yield and purity. The company's goal is to create a new rare metal supply chain for the high-consumption electric mobility sector by recycling battery cathodes. MechAware's technology is 30 to 50% cheaper than current recycling techniques and 20 to 30% cheaper than the cost of these metals. The company plans to use the technology to address the growing problem of waste from electric cars, bicycles, scooters, and other wireless devices. The process does not release any effluent and requires little energy, making it economically efficient and scalable. The technology is simple to implement, produces a metal that is compatible with industrial processes, and is green and eco-efficient. Neolith transforms the waste into granulates, a byproduct widely used in construction. Neolith's founders have developed a unique process where the waste, excluding rubble, is ground and agglomerated with a binder they have created. Pyram Innovations has developed an innovative industrial process to transform old tires back into their original raw materials through thermochemical treatment. By subjecting rubber pellets to a temperature of 500 to 800 degrees Celsius in the absence of oxygen, the rubber decomposes into coke, oil, and gas, which can be recycled or further processed. The Pyram process produces more energy than it consumes, converting gas into electricity and achieving a favorable carbon footprint. UpCycle's flagship product is the Terra, a composting machine that can process food waste, including fruit and vegetable scraps, eggshells, and meat leftovers, into high-quality compost in just 2 weeks. Process is odorless and uses a patented mixing technology that ensures optimal aeration and temperature control. HBII is a recycling company that sets up circular economy loops for the recycling of strategic metals. It buys electrical and electronic scrap, as well as manufactured products from eco-organizations or dismantlers, and dismantles and grinds them through an innovative process. HBII then recovers these precious and rare metals in the form of anodies, salts or solubles, and sells them to the electronics, pharmaceutical, luxury goods, aeronautics and space industries, surface treatment, etc. That's the end of this episode. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you liked the episode. Have a good one.